Alright, so it's the second part of today's video. I'm just afraid it's gonna be so long, but I gotta see everything. And so on this fence, all these orchids, I think pretty much were, most of them was the bare root orchids that I got from the shows, the big Redland show and the other one Miami show. So one was sometimes January, the other one was in the spring. So I mounted all of them on the corks. So they're here on the fence. And from the first look, they look fine. I don't see no black or dead on any of them. I should have a separate video to make with them taken off, because as I said, most of them were just the bare roots, and they're doing okay. They're doing okay. My cattleyas, new growth, yes. What's here? Oh, I do want to see you blooming. This one is, I have two of them, and one is doing better from Sunset Valley. This one I got somewhere else, and my gosh, it takes for her forever to do anything. There is a new growth with new roots, but oh man, it's very cranky orchid. And I wanted her so bad. That's the Viana, Cattleya Viana. Or yeah, that's the place I got her from, Orchid Seymour. And she was in the pot, and I put her on that cork. And as I said, it takes her forever. I'm sure she's gonna be fine, but oh boy. She doesn't look happiest yet. Okay. Never seen you blooming because somebody broke the flower spikes on this one. But she's fine. I have a couple of sherry babies here that are divided and placed on a wooden mountain. Oh gosh, this is no good. New growth got rotten, but that's okay. She has plenty of new growth. This is a division from my this one. I don't have a name for her, but it's a cross Schomburgia undulata and Lylea anceps. So far, hey, look at you. I see bloom, 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 bloom. This one was in a pot. It's one of my older Schomburgia splendida cauca, and I guess I divided her in 2020, but then this one was in a pot, and I mounted it in April of this year, and she grew new flowers. Oh, she had two of them. This one looks sad, but I don't think nothing wrong. I need to clean it up. But this mama blooms. Hello. Hello. This beautiful dark burgundy petals with this purple lip. So pretty. So pretty. I love this flashy pink stems on the flowers. Is it what it is? Kind of. You don't see this whole beauty of it, but the flowers just look in all different directions. You're so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, and we're here now, my sun-loving orchids, Vandas. in this Vanda bed. So all of them are potted. I don't have anything here in the ground, but again, when I pot my sun-loving Vandas, Mocaras, Arandas, or the semi-tetra orchids, I don't pot the plant into the pot. I just attach the plant to the cage or some kind of support, bamboo stick, whatever. See, that's the bamboo, there is the plant, and then plant grows roots into a pot. And some of them I have just charcoal, big chunks of charcoal. Some I have the red lava rock with charcoal. I found hard way that if my Vandas in this plastic pots, those are light pots that usually you buy from nursery plants, they're very lightweight, and I did some with just the charcoal, and they're very light, and these guys get very heavy-headed, so they're gonna tip over easily. So now I'm doing, if it's in a plastic light pot, then I do add lava rock. If they're in a heavy clay pot like this, then I just do light charcoal chunks. You know, the charcoal is very light, the clay pot's very heavy, so this way I can move them easily and they're not gonna tip over because of the heavy pots. So, but it's the plastic ones, you need a little bit of weight, they're not tipping over, so you wanna use something heavier like a lava rock. So and I see lots of weeds. I weeded this area right before I left, and it's like a carpet of green stuff. Somebody mentioned to me using like a weed cloth. That is a good idea. My next project, when I get to this, you're gonna be weeding everything, moving everything, and putting that weed cloth in that area. Weed cloth. And then put a little bit of rocks on top of it, so it's gonna be looking cleaner. Right now it's like a green mess here, but I see it's a clean green blooming mess. Oh my god, and this plant overgrown, and even Clusia grew up a lot since I've left. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm just losing my breath. This one is not so pretty, but it smells like almonds. It called something like almond bush or almond plant. It doesn't grow almonds on it, but smells like one. That's why I grow it here, because of its smells. It's so pretty. Hello, little guy. Yes. So this is Mocara or Aranda, and the white with the red spots or purple spots blooms all the time. Look, the other Kiki has 2 flower spikes. This Kiki has a new bloom. Mama bloomed out, so she's happy. There is more flower spikes. The pink one is blooming. I think this is called blue, but a little purple one. More flower spikes there. So far so good. This is the red one, and I don't know if you're gonna bloom. Sometimes they do get this little growth like flower spikes, but then they won't progress. Sometimes they do. Those are the moths orchids, the Quadra tetraspias. I cannot say it, but this one is gorgeous. That's not from moths. That one gave me a hard time for a while, but that would be second bloom for her. Huge flowers, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. That's the name of it. Jane Siam something. Oh, it's so hard. I think that's the cross of it. Come on, that's the across of it, and that was from BL Orchids. For some reason, the ones I got from BL Orchids, including these two, I got them bigger, but it took them forever to kind of acclimate here. Everything I got from Mott's Orchids didn't take time to acclimate. They were just happy to go and they've been blooming. This is the first flower spike on this giant Vanda, and I'm afraid to get excited because I had those before that kind of didn't go nowhere. So hopefully. Okay, there are two of them blooming here. I guess they're on the way out. And oh my god, the fragrance is crazy here, combining these guys with that white almond plant. I love it here. I just can hang out here forever. This baby, actually, I see you blooming for first time. Before I left, I saw teeny tiny growths there, and there are two flower spikes. Looks like they're maybe the same as this one. When I bought these two, they just took off growing, especially the one in the back, and it also has a flower spike. They just start growing roots like crazy, like mad, but were not blooming until now. Oh god, I'm so happy here, you guys. And this pretty orange, two flower spikes, and this one blooms also one after another. See, it's like double spikes all the time. Small flowers, but nice straight up looking flower spikes. So pretty. This one attracts strip also, so I do have to spray it every time I see new growth. I spray it with Savin. I see you on the way out, but then your cousin has a flower spike. This guy have a flower spike, and this one I call a guy. It has a skinnier flowers like that wild Vanda, what is it, or Arachnis type kind of. So I don't know why calling it the guy. And this baby has two flower spikes. This one is super fragrant and blooms very often for me. I'm happy with this one. And remember, I divided them, so one is purple, one is pinkish. So I did divided them, so each of the lower what you call it, stem, has a new growth. This one got a two growth, so it's like a mama plant left, right? And the other one has a one growth. So from the two of them I divided, I got three more. So that was a happy division. So I'm a little nervous with this area. So here are my mounted cattleyas, and there are cattleyas, there are encyclias, pretty much all mounted. Even though if you see the pots don't have media. It might have a little bit of what you call it, coconut husk, and just enough for so I can put the charcoal, so it's not falling out of the holes. Oh my god. I'm getting tired to be excited. I'm not tired to be excited. I'm like losing my breath for all this excitement. This is gorgeous spotted orchid, pink, pinkish with bright purple spots. Has two flower spikes with the buds. Do I have your name? Yes, I do. I think it's Candy and Quarterback. Candy something. I saw similar crosses at the Sunset Valley Orchids. Quarterback candy. It's Lulu and quarterback. Quarterback. Spotted one. And this one is my oldest cattleya that didn't bloom for me for 4 or 5 years, because I got it like, you know, like teeny tiny babies from Home Depot, the big babies that are like babies. There are two sizes. They used to be like $6 little ones and $13 bigger ones. So that was a $6 baby one, and I repotted it, divided it, and it's still in that clay pot. And then I put that pot in basket, and next I know it's grew roots everywhere, climbed out of it. So I'm really afraid to deal with it. So when it starts showing problems, I will deal with it. Right now it's a happy one, and I'm not doing anything to it. It's a bad idea to grow a pot in a basket, but this is just a little exception. All right, you know, you guys, I don't see anything. Okay, I see something wrong here. Something needs to be done here. This is what are you doing here? What's happening here? See, it doesn't look so good. This should not get dry like this, because those were blooming not long ago. That's my kiwi Merenhall brethren. So I need to get to the bottom of this little one. Look what tipped over. Are you ready? Not yet. Still green. You gotta pull all plant over. Okay. All right. Before I left, you had flower spikes, but they bloomed out. But sometimes, like, see, it can give side shoots right here. It's already bloomed out flower spike, but it gave you a side branch. So I don't cut them off until they get like really dry like this. And this is the miniature. Oh, this one didn't do well. So I guess this is one lost. I need to, it doesn't like it to be here. Sorry you guys, I just have to see the name. I totally, Tolumnia. Totally forgot what it's called. Alright, they don't look so happy, but not too bad, not too bad. You know how nervous I get when I come back from my trip. Alright, something is plumping up here. Yes. Anything there? Something bloomed out. Ooh, I see you. Yes, flower spikes. This is the other one that I have forever and never bloomed. Actually, it was in a pot. And again, I waited too long. If you see that their leaves are getting soggy on the cattleya, that in the pot, and it just, no matter how much you water it or not, it's just not looking good, means the roots are dying. Time to repot it, overwatered, whatever. So this was one of them. That's the name of it. So I really had to pretty much butcher it when I got it out of the pot. There was a couple of little growths, but all roots pretty much were dead. So she recovered all these beautiful roots. There are no media there, just the basket, and voila. Finally, I'm gonna see you blooming. I'm gonna see you blooming. Oh, my little cute little phalaenopsis. Those are the miniature ones. This is okay. Need some cleanup. I was most nervous for you guys. This is doing okay. This doesn't look so good. I need to clean it up and spray. Lots and lots of work. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is because water is dripping from somewhere on there. Oh, I see a little bud here. Hello. Okay. You're hiding there. Okay. It's okay, just a dry leaf. What's here? Just the dry leaves, but canes are fine. I don't know, it's gonna be okay. Here is again very crowded here. I see that lots of them got tangled. The roots, usually when I'm here, I'm moving them around, I'm looking at them all, so I don't let them grow like a neighbor roots into neighbor basket. But I see I have a bunch of them doing that. They are really getting attached to each other. So, and it's okay, like this one has just 1 or 2 roots growing. I'm gonna carefully pull it if I can. If not, then I cut it off. She has plenty of roots to be happy, but I do not want them to be attached, because if I need to move them, I don't want that big mess that they're all attached to each other. Plus, if one gets sick for some reason, you know, we don't want anything to spread. This is Hippodamia, and she's on the way out because normally her lip is purple. Look how many dead flowers there. I see new buds here. Hello. Hello, hello. What else is here? I just feel that they grew a lot here since I left, but I don't see any flower buds anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. So far, I really need to take care of this one. I need to get at the bottom of it. I think we can still save it, but I mean, not too bad. Look at you guys, beautiful. All right, let's see what's happening here. We are in 22 minutes already. Plumeria is blooming. She is tipping over. I don't know what she should do with you. Okay, let's see what's here. Oh, look at this red plant. I didn't know you grow new growth from the flowers. That's the ginger plant here. Oh, look at you guys, happy. Okay, this is my my plant. Oh God, what you call it? You know, guys, the red plant, the flowers. Gosh, really stuck in my head. But look at these stars. I don't smell them from far I am, but I heard they have a bad smell, so I don't really come close and smell them. But this one been very happy here. It likes plenty of sun too, so it blooms all the time. And it looked much better. I think it's got too much water or rain. I think a good cleaning will do it. I do have a name of it. One of you guys gave me a name. I did write it down. I just never made a tag. I'm nervous to go around here. Okay, let's see. Lots of weeds, but we're doing good. This is my cymbidiums that I don't know what to do. I'm not good with cymbidiums. I don't think I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna try to grow whatever I have, but I don't think they are very happy in our environment. That's the new growth dendrobium. It was division from my Guatan Sunray. Gatun Sunray. Okay. Yay! Look at you! How many flower spikes you have! That's the mother plant that I have here that we saw on my fence, couple of the divisions. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flower spikes so far. It takes a long time for her to bloom too. So, oh my gosh, hello! This is new. This is first time blooming. I mentioned this one in one of my videos, or more than one. Look at the pretty colors. How cute. Teeny tiny flowers, but so cute. Right now they don't smell, but it's not sunny, it's gloomy, and it's been raining. So I bought one plant, one of the shows. So, and then it was like a bunch of them. I divided them so in 3 plants, and then I attach it to the, it was on a different pot, and I felt like they were not growing new roots, doing nothing. So I decided to divide it and put it on this big clay pot. So I just attach them to the clay pot. There is no media. Literally tied them up with the ties on the clay pot, and it took off. Maybe just because of the season time, but this one grew new kiki. But all 3 of them have 1 flower spike for each. That's the name of it. I thought it was Phalaenopsis pulcheriana, but it's called Doritis. It looks like Phalaenopsis, but this one actually needs some sun, not like Phalaenopsis that don't like sun. The leaves are a little bit tougher. So this one needs some sun. It actually gets late afternoon sun here. I love them. So cute, and look how pretty they look on this pot. I can imagine when they grow more kikis, more plants. And I have all these long flower spikes with these cute little purple flowers. How pretty. They're so cute. Come on. So those are first time bloomers. I got a lot of those. I mean first time bloomers. Yes, you look like blooming again. That's the Dendrobium bullinianum. Get kind of yellow orange teeny tiny flowers with the red stripes on them. But that's not a season, so it will bloom 1 or 2 of them, but then it would when it's a season, it's like covered with all of the blooms. Yeah, I have a video in it when it was fully blooming. It was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, these guys growing up so fast. They grew a lot. Okay, you guys, really, I have few more Phalaenopsis at the front, but I'm gonna check them out later. So I don't see anything else here with the damages. That would be all. Look at this one. Lots of flower spikes, but this vine is taking over. I know you guys told me that this vine is very invasive, but I think a good trimming will help it. I had 1 bloom on it last spring. That's the blue jay vine. It worth it. It was so beautiful. But this it's like a madhouse. There's so many flower spikes. That's the cherry baby just starting to bloom. Alright, that's gonna be all. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your patience, for all your support. I was just so excited to see my orchids since being away for so long. And as I said, the only one I worry about, that was the kiwi one that I have to go and check out what's happening. All right, I hope you all have a nice Sunday.